can feel you pulling me up in this electric night. We are lost in the rhythm. Days cannot be lights. Days cannot be lights. Days cannot be lights. Days cannot be lights. In these connected lines, oh, I can feel you pulling me up in this electric night. We are lost in the rhythm.
What goes around really comes around. Sometimes they try to pull you down. Always keep a smile when they want you frown. I say no one can keep me down. Even though the road is long, in time you'll make it. Just keep trotting out. The world is yours, so take it. Even if you fail, just keep moving on. No. Cause I'm too strong, you can't break me. And I'm self-made, you never make me. Cause life is a game, you can't checkmate me. Smile up on my face while you hate me. This is my life. What goes around really comes around. Sometimes they try to pull you down. Always keep a smile when they want you frown. I say no one can keep me down. Even though the road is long, in time you'll make it. Just keep trotting on. The world is yours, so take it. Even if you fail, just keep moving on. They try to break you down. They try to break you down. They try to break you down. They try to break you down.
Gnaw that thing off your face. Good day to you, madam. Gnaw that thing off your face. Good day to you, madam.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the game between Akatsuki and Badtrip Esports. Here we are at the operator band phase on the map Villa. Akatsuki on attack, Badtrip Esports on defense, and the first ban coming out for this game is going to be on the Thatcher. So, well, again, Badtrip is on the defense, so banning on Thatcher is a pretty smart move. They can, you know, kind of take advantage of the trap meta. Ooh, look at that. Okay, that's an interesting ban from Akatsuki, being on the attacker side, banning out Thermite. Thatcher is already out. That is really going to limit your attacking and what do you say, breaching potential. I don't know why they choose to do that, but anyway, Echo is going to be the first ban on the defensive side. It's pretty standard. That's, we've been seeing that for ages now. Echo, since the pick and ban has been there, Echo has always been the first operator to go out. And Pulse is an interesting pick, because almost all the sites on the second floor, even on 1F, can, you know, have Pulse roaming downstairs giving out intel, because even 1F has the basement under it, where and there's no bomb sites on basements. So almost every site you can have a Pulse below it. So that's in my opinion good ban. Alright, round 1 is on way. We're looking at the defense from BTE, that is Badtrip Esports. They're bringing in the Kaid, Alibi, Castle, Maestro, and the Jaeger. So, pretty interesting picks. To be frank, Alibi, she's going to be the Roma fragger. There's, let's say, 3 anchors if you count the Castle as an anchor, but otherwise 2. Jaeger could do an anchor job, depends on how Kraken chooses to play this out. Totally depends on him and his playstyle. I'm just gonna place that shield. Well, everybody who's not seen the new deployable shields yet, it's pretty interesting and a pretty out there concept. Like, it's there on the test server as of now. You can see videos of it. Look at that. It's gonna be Buckshot again, playing the buck. Pretty normal. He's trying to come in from the basement. He's gonna be droning it out. Ooh, Blackbeard already making his way out of the exit side road window. Jaeger needs to be careful about how he moves around, in and around the side. That rotation can be easily, what do you say, you know, seen by the Blackbeard. He has a line of sight if he moves to the left and, you know, sees it, but so Jaeger really needs to be very careful about how he plays that out. Look at that Twitch. Well, there is the Hibana being played as the hard breacher, though Twitch isn't going for the to, like, you know, for the destruction of those. Oh, look at that. Kate is gonna whiff all his shots. So is the IQ. Moves up the stairs, gets taken down. The first frag for the attack side goes in from the hands of Doa, and that's going to be the Jaeger. Kraken falling down, leaving 3v4 for these attackers. Ooh, Blackbeard, that's bold. You're moving on in. And Wingman's just going to get the frag on him. I'm pretty confused why the Twitch didn't push from the other side simultaneously. She could have really cocked the Cade hard. Like, not even gotten a kill. She could have easily gotten a trade off of him, like trade on him. Ooh, look at that. That's going to be a trade. And that Kate's going to take a few shots on him, but that's just going to take a whisper of HP away from him. 1v2 as the Twitch gets finally the Cade. She can pick up the diffuser. Well, she does have a complete opportunity to plant it, but I don't think she's aware of the alibi being right around the corner. She comes into the peak and alibi is going to get the kill. That's going to be Flame Blame from BTE getting the final frag, and BTE is going to move up around with the score of 1-0 as we move to the end of round 1 of this map.
Rolling razor wire.
Deploying jammer. Place device. Activated device. Device placed.
Alright, so for the second round of defense, we're looking at a Mute, a Bandit, a Maestro, a Legion, and a Jaeger on the defense, on the attack. We're looking at a Capita, Bandit, Twitch, Zofia, and a Hibana. It's going to be one of the Evil Eyes. Other one, I think he's placed in the site, but I'm not completely sure exactly where. I think I saw him place it somewhere over here. Classroom maybe? Alright, can't quite figure out the position of the second Evil Eye, but one of them is going to be in the 90 hallway. That's going to be the Twitch countering the Evil Eye out and taking it out in the process. It's pretty easy for the Twitch to take the Evil Eye out now in such open areas. Great counter to Maestro, I think.
Loading the mag.
Ooh, look at that. The first track comes on in. Kraken with that peak. Zofia doesn't even get the chance to move and spot him out. Look at that Flame Blame. It's going to be sitting inside Classroom. That's one risky game you're playing. I'm not sure if Hibana is at all aware of his position. And the Twitch moving into this side. Ooh, look at that. Kraken's going to get another one. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. The whole attack crumbles to BTE and their hold. Akatsuki having no chance at it as we move up to a score of 0-2 in favor of again BTE. Alright, we're on to round 3 and we're looking at a Castle Mute Alibi again, a Maestro and a Jaeger on this defense, and a pretty similar pick for the defense of the attacking operators from Akatsuki, but we're looking at a little bit of a mix-up again, with bringing out the Capital. The IQ didn't work very well for them. I think they were playing the Capital last round as well, but again, Akatsuki couldn't capitalize on their operator abilities. Their pushes have been crumbling in front of BTE's hold, and the Twitch can make short work of that evil eye placed by the Maestro.
Doorway barricaded. Evil eye ready. Camera deployed.
Clear.
ADS deployed and ready to go. Walls read.
Drone activated.
Starting shot drone!
They took the bait.
Reload.
Alright, the attacking is moving on in. The Roamer, ooh, Castle is gonna get his first pick. That is really, really careless of the Hibana. They all know Castle's position, the trade's gonna come on in. And that was the whole Akatsuki squad together moving in on this roam upstairs. Two of the roaming defenders are gonna fall. That's the Castle and the Alibi. Leaving mute Jaeger.
Claymore mine deployed.
Leaving mute Jaeger and Maestro is the only one standing. Oh, mute there. Not in a very good spot. I'm so confused as to how the Capita didn't spot him out from above.
Swapping mags.
Team, play like Aru. Play.
That wasn't a good outcome for the mute at all. Jaeger comes into the peak. I don't know what's wrong with my throat there. Gets one frag, tries to get a peek onto the Blackbeard. Needs to be careful about his back though. There we go. Rattler from behind is going to push on in. Finally, Akatsuki get one round to their name as the score moves up to a 2-1. Again, still in favor of Team BT.
Wall secure. Lay carpenter on that wall. Shield going out. Unrolling razor wire.
The setup is going down.
Time to distract.
We're on to round 4.
Clear BTS lineup. Wall fortified.
The game up until this point seems to be going in favor of BTE, but I guess Akatsuki has picked up their slacks. They know what's not working for them. They're trying to get their pushes to work. There, that Twitch drone is gonna manage to take out one of the black eyes, evil eyes of the Maestro. This head is a pretty interesting peek. He's gonna spot the Hibana out, coming in for a peek. There was some dangerous water as you were stepping a foot into Hibana, and she's gonna be taken out. It's gonna be the first track going in favor of BTE again. It's gonna leave them without any heart breaching potential. Ooh, look at that buck. Even Jackal is coming in with that assist. He's gonna try to nade it out, but I believe that that is the castle. Yes, yeah, he's gonna move away just in time. The barricade gets opened up, and well, oh, okay. The Jackal and the buck together are trying to push on in.
Swapping mags.
They took the lead.
I feel like Castle's pretty set up and confident about his hold right here.
Second floor.
Ooh, look at that moving in. The Nomad gets knocked out, but well, Twitch is gonna get that trade. None of the defenders can really go for that track. I don't think they're aware that the Nomad's injured out. It's gonna be picked back up, but that still leaves it to a 2v4 for the Nomad and Twitch inside the closet, trying to push this site out. Nomad's gonna block
Device ready.
all the rotations from the bathroom side with her air jab. But everybody rotating up.
Cover me.
30 seconds left on the clock for them. It's gonna be a hard task, but the first track for this clutch comes in from Doa. Wingman falls to the ground as only 2 defenders. Ooh, look at that. Doa is gonna get another frag. Drops down with the diffuser. What are you doing? Wasn't a smart move at all. The site is upstairs. Twitch knows there's one on the astronomy stairs, and there we go. Doa is gonna be taken out. He dropped the diffuser. They could have gone for the plant in one of the sites, which doesn't have a lot of time remaining on her hands. As she tries to go for the plant, Castle is going to be pushing on in. They know exactly where the Twitch is. Ooh, look at that. Knife comes on in, defenders winning round 4 as the score goes up to 3-1 in favor of BT.
Camera ready to activate. Device set. Camera ready. All secure. Device ready.
It's the little prick. Planting toxin.
Place device. Evil eye deployed. Device. Stay clear clear of ADS line of fire. Swapping mags. Sorry!
Round 5 is on way. BTE is leading with a 2-point lead. They have the score is going to be 3-1 in their favor. Again, their holes here and the defense is working out to be pretty. Is working out greatly.
Needle set.
This bandit on his roam. Wingman is gonna get the first frag. Drops down Jaeger and the diffuser with him.
Place nitro.
Ooh, that nitro is gonna blow that wall up. He's trying for a bait and switch, moves all the way around in the basement. Now he's trying to not get killed, and he's also not very greedy for the kills as well. But well, the attack knows how to flush roamers like this off. Buckshot is gonna move in and take him out. Right next to the wall, Zofia knows there's one. And there we go, from below. It's going to be the Buck finishing him off. The skeleton key. That Kraken is sitting inside the wall. He can come in with the peak, but he doesn't. Oh! Doesn't realize there's one right next to him. He's trying to get those shots onto the Twitch. He's going to lose a lot of HP. Again, it is a 3v2. Akatsuki looks to be the stronger one, but they only have 3 alive, and it's really hard to push this one with 2 defenders, you know, just knocking on your doors. If Kraken can even get 1 frag, which is going to be very tough, it's just 1 bullet to the Hibana or... Oh, never mind. Al-Qaeda drops to Dova's spray. The diffuser is going down. Kraken's going to be stuck in this 1v3 situation.
Loading mag!
The defense is... Oh, that peak. Perfect timing on that peak as well. Oh, there we go. Amar is just gonna lay prone. In the corner of classroom, gets the frag. Attackers winning round 5 as the score goes up to a 3-2. Still, BTE leading.
Camera activated.
The wall! Evil eye deployed. Stay clear of ADS line of fire. Device.
Camera activated.
Ooh, that's an interesting camera placement spot. I was wondering where she's gonna throw it out, and I don't think that it's gonna be blocking, like, you know, be blocked by. Its view is going to be blocked by a lot of leaves. I'm just losing my train of thought there. And it's not that easy to spot unless you're really looking for it. But again, the light really shines very bright, so it's not that hard to spot it out if you're looking at that wall and it's being, you know, watched anyway. Again, Atharv has managed to move in a pretty decent spot. Is he going to be droned out though? That's what I'm curious about. Buckshot and Atharv, look at them. side by side.
Shots long going live.
I don't think there's any drone coming their way.
Setting needle candy.
Ooh, look at that, the roaming Athaf. Well, he's going to be traded out by Doa as, oh, sorry, Rattler as Doa falls. Omar falls to the ground. Never mind, what am I saying? 4v4 for this attack to push in with the games room and aviator room is being defended right here. So Zofia has managed to move pretty close. The bandit is on the flank, comes with the line of sight, but well, Buckshot is gonna come on top of that engagement, losing no health at all. The C4 was also thrown out. Oh, he's gonna get the line of sight on the Maestro. Both of them. Well, at least Buckshot not taking any damage. Two mines are gonna be triggered. Attack is trying to push on in. Valkyrie is just maintaining this angle inside as the plant has started to go down. That's going to be the Hibana, who's being watched by Buckshot and Lion. Buckshot falls to the ground. It is Al Qaeda. I don't know from where, but like I think behind the bar he's going to get the line of sight. Well, it is a 3v3. The retake is quite possible. Kraken is trying to find a pixel of any one enemy he can find. I'm standing right behind the wall. It's a pretty obvious spot. Oh, look at that. Valkyrie is gonna go down. This Kraken cannot get the trade. Attackers winning round 6. The score goes up to a 3-3. Akatsuki not letting go. They don't want a 4-2 against them.
Deployed and ready to go. Shots long going live.
North side of the top floor. He's being pushed by the attackers. There isn't any roamer right here for the attackers to catch off guard or hunt down. But like discovering that, droning it out, gathering the intel is going to take a little bit of time away from the attackers in that push. Again. This is the first attack round for Team BTE.
Activating drone.
Akatsuki and BTE both
Air
playing
jab
it out
ready.
evenly on
Setting traces thermotouch.
BTE's defense. Akatsuki managing
Clear.
to get a few good round wins. Ooh, there we go. The first push is gonna come on in. Wingman is gonna get the first frag. Ooh, another one comes in. A third drops Amar HPK, leaving only 3 defenders alive.
Device in
That
position.
is Lion. Oh, Lion's playing in a pretty risky
shock
spot
drone.
inside the classroom. If anybody moves into sight, he's gonna be really worried about that. Not very sure if he should go for that piece or not. Again, all 5 attackers are still alive. Defenders need to drop those numbers down a bit. Just 3 defenders, trying to... Oh, look at that C4. Not enough time to blow it up as Buck comes in with his skeleton key. Last one standing is going to be the bandit. He is downstairs. The site is clear for the attackers to go down to the plant. Go down and plant with, again, Rattler. He's going to be taken out. A third coming in with the final frag, catching him off on his rotations upstairs through the main stairs. Yeah. Score's going to go up to a 4-3. Again, BTE snatching back their lead and sticking with it. Another Akatsuki defense round. They're going for the games room aviator room again. Twice in a row. They just lost that defense again. BTE with their push did catch them off guard and came out on top of most their engagements. I think it was a flawless round. I'd like to believe that. I might be wrong, but I think that was a flawless round.
You can stop worrying about grenades now. Activated device.
That's going to be one risky run out, but nonetheless, she's going to manage to place her cam down
Calibrating air compression. Offset.
exactly where she wanted to.
Never ready. Now you see.
Now you
Deploying shock drone.
Jaeger is playing pretty close to Statuary. That back in.
Deploying drone.
Activating drone.
Device ready.
Oh, Twitch moving in from classical hall. That Jaeger is going to lose a little bit of HP, but safely sitting in the bar. Doesn't need to peek very extensively. Comes in with the peek, and the Twitch is going to fall to the ground as the score. As the man advantage goes in favor of Akatsuki. Coming in strong with their hold as of now.
Nitro
They
plate.
only lost 1, taken out 2 of the attackers.
Loading.
Valkyrie is as well, still on the roam, on the flank. Just looking for an opportunity to come up the main stairs. But it's going to be one tough... sorry, the red stairs. It's going to be one tough task. Kraken is dedicated to holding that staircase out. Even Jackal's downstairs. The Buck is the only one pushing the side. He's going to pick the diffuser back up, but... the Jaeger comes into the peak. Well, they're both going to whip their shots, but nonetheless, it's going to even the man count out. Oh, Nomad. Oh, there you go. You're going to get spotted out. Rattler prone. And in the corner, he's going to get that frag. Now, Jackal moving up the stairs can take a lot of advantage off the bandit's position, but he's going to manage to move away just in time. Jackal left in. It's 1v3 situation. It's the line of sight on the bandit, who has again moved into side. He's prone. Rattler double prone kills as defenders win round 8, and the score goes up to a 4-4.
Deploying jammer. Jammer ready to activate. Activate jammer. Place device. Set device.
Doorway secure.
Device placed.
Comme d'habitude.
That's round 9. Starts on out.
Drone ready.
I'm looking at a 4-4 score from both these teams. From here on out, to win this map, these teams need a score of 3-1 against the other one.
My device is planted.
We need the flashbang, trying to move in on the Roamer in Astronomy, but Valkyrie quickly drops one down. The first frag comes for the attack is the Valkyrie. So downstairs as well, she has been pinned down, and
My device is ready.
that went in the way of the defenders, of the attackers. C4s are being thrown out, and man is trying to play out safely from it. Flame Lame has lost a lot of HP. Defense, only 4 members standing, doesn't look very strong.
Clear.
Mira is trying to fall back. They're in a good spot. Shot. Blows up another hole, and that's not really good for him. Rattler, nope, you're not in the safe spot. He's going to be taken out. Mira as well is trying to move around, wiggle in for some safe room. Two of the defenders have already fallen. 50 seconds left on the clock. The push from the attack is going to start to come in soon. Seems like a lot of BT members are lagging out again and again. Oh, look at that. Was a knock. Oh, but the Nomad makes it out just by the nick, and the fuse is C4. That was a little bit of plant denial ability you could have had. It's going to be wasted as well. Trying to move in is the Mira. Is the Ash, I think. Oh yes, Ash on that door. Doesn't have the health for this. Dropping flashbangs thrown out. Do they have any smokes to play with? Jackal does, but I don't know where he is. Multiple hatch drops coming on in. And the Mute is gonna realize there's somebody right next to him. He has a shotgun. Ooh, he's gonna whiff his shots. Badtrip in the nick of time are gonna take all. Oh my god, what was that, Mute? Like, look at this. And we're gonna see a rehost request from Akatsuki, with the score moving up to a 5-4. Because one of their players is lagging a lot. So yeah, we're gonna be back once the rehost is done. So guys, stay tuned and thank you all for tuning in. Alright, what's up guys? We're back with the rehost between Akatsuki and BTE. I'll just check these guys if I've set everything correctly. Alright, so seems like everything is good. And we're going to be continuing on with the rehost. The score again is 5-4 in favor of Badtrip Esports. They just won the downstairs attack. And Akatsuki needs to pull their slacks up. 3 rounds remaining, round 10, 11 and 12, before we move on to overtime, if we do. And
You can stop worrying about grenades now.
teams are ready. Face off against each other now again. BTE needs to win 2 rounds in a row to win the game. On the other hand, well, they can also afford a loss, to be honest. BTE can afford a round low. Can afford to lose a round here, but Akatsuki really cannot afford to lose a round, because if BTE wins this round, they're going to be moving up 0.6, and that's match point in their favor. Other than that, if BTE moves to match point, the only way for Akatsuki to get back from that game is going to be to go for an overtime, and after that anything can happen in meta. Everything shifts up, depends who's attacking or who's defending. There's a lot of luck factor regarding that. 3 rounds played once you hit overtime, but fire again. 2 rounds in a row for BTE before winning this map. I'm pretty sure they want to get the match point to at least secure overtime in their favor. The Jaeger should be heard and spotted out. He's being pushed from multiple directions. IQ should be right behind him by now. Seems like the push is going to be a little slow. They're going for a harder drone onto him. Jaeger again gets spotted out. He is in Memorial. Ooh, IQ Flame comes into the peak. That's going to be it for Rattler this round. Castle again, Amar playing the castle is still ground floor. He is on the roam, but well, we've seen how well BTE hunts these roamers down. Another frag comes on it as Atharf drops buckshot to the ground. Atharf is playing the Nomad. That is the lesser played gun of Nomad that he is on. Now he can easily blow the castle up. He's just looking out for it being safe or not. As well, the bandit goes for the trick. Now he needs to be careful because Atharf can come in with the peak. But never mind, he's not gonna. Question is gonna get the first frag for the defense. It's gonna be Twitch falling to the ground. Now, it's Astronomy is dangerously clear. If Atharf doesn't waste a lot of time on this droning, like, he can really damage the defense a lot. He's gonna get a few shots onto the bandit. It's gonna help kill the Maestro as well. Bandit in the corner is gonna get that raid. He hears him out, but he's gonna be taken out as well. Amar's gonna be the only one standing on defense. His moves up outside the trophy entrance. Wingman, full health, ACOG, and the diffuser in his hand does look to be in a pretty good spot to win this round. Again, it is a 1v1. Wingman can go for the plant pretty easily. Oh, that castle barricade's gonna be really risky. That's gonna be really bad for the castle, as he's not sure if he wants to open it up or not. Wingman pretty safe from that door. Finally opens it up, and Wingman comes in with the spray, but oh my god, Amar, you're a god. He's gonna manage to get that frag, and the round goes in favor of Team Akatsuki. I don't know how Wingman didn't manage to get that kill, but well, whatever happened happened, and Akatsuki are We're gonna win round 10 and the score is gonna go up to a 5-5.
Reinforcements in place! Activating jammer. Whopping! ADS deployed and ready to go. Razor wire going up.
Reinforcing the wall!
Activating device. Ready for ADS line of fire. Set device.
Jammer activated.
Reload. ADS up and running. Jammer ready. Device. Drone ready.
10 BTE on their attack. Previous round they did push very well, but I don't know what went wrong. The final moments, Akatsuki came out with a clutch. It was Amar playing the castle. We've been switching around with their roster quite a lot. Mute is waiting for somebody to come on in from that window. It's be a good spot to sit at. 90 being held out again. 90 has a lot of long range angles that you have to hold out to really hold it, and SMG 11 isn't the best choice for it. Ooh, Mute is ready to jump out. He can drop down, jump out, get the frag on it. That Buck. I don't think he's aware of Mute's plans here. Kraken's gonna get the first frag as well. Mute's dropped down. I don't know if the Buck is at all aware of. Ooh, he gets spotted out. That's just gonna be sad. It's gonna force Amar again rotate up the stairs. Question had the main stairs locked down. It's gonna allow him to move up quietly, swiftly and steadily, but still 90s has been given away. There's nobody roaming in 90s or holding it out. That's a free push for the attack towards that direction, and Hibana can, well, easily open up the vault side and the vault wall. Just gonna go in for the peek. The bandit is trying to trick that wall out again and again.
Device activated!
The Buck could come on in and nade it out, but well, there are ADSs. Ooh, Ivana's gonna fall to the ground. That's gonna leave the hatch unopened. 3v4 for the defense. 2v4 as the castle drops as well. Amar's gonna drop down the hatch. Not lose his life though. I move to line is gonna be the only one standing in sight. Well, he's prone. Oh, that was unlucky for Al-Qaeda. The hip fire gets him. 2v2. There's two frags coming in. Amar from below is also gonna get a trade. Oh, I moved to lines. Just crazy with those hip fires. Kraken's gonna be the only one standing. Tries to come into the peak. And this 2v5 hold. 2v5 hold goes in favor of Team Akatsuki. Akatsuki is kind of turned it around. They have the match point now. Badtrip not looking too strong again. The round before the previous one, I said that Akatsuki needs to win 3 rounds in a row to get the game, and they might just do it. but it is again a dining room and kitchen defense. Not the easiest. BT has beaten them right there before. If Akatsuki can learn from the mistakes they made on the previous defense, they maybe can capitalize on it and get the win in their favor. But BT, well, they're not gonna let this one slide without a fight, so we might just see an overtime. But Akatsuki could finish it right here, right now. They have the Ella, Mute, Bandit, Smoke and Legion ready to hold this site down on the attack. We're looking at the Jackal, Hibana, Twitch, Buck and Nomad to come in with the breaches and the wins. Again, 2 rounds, like what do you say, BT would have won the game, but 2 rounds they've just thrown in the end. Like, one was that castle round where he just, you know, opens a barricade, moves in and gets a kill on the final guy remaining, and the previous one where it was just 2v5. Like, I don't know what's going on with BTE, but Katsuki is totally capitalizing on their mistakes and not, you know, giving them any breathing room to make any mistakes at all. That Bandit could have been traded out very easily. Amar wasn't even on side. The Bandit single-handedly held the side from 3 defenders. So, well, Akatsuki is gonna have that blessing in disguise. They're at match point. DT though, they're gonna be trying their best to get this round as well. Line of sight inside, but that castle barricade isn't going to allow any defenders to move out from there, which is also not going to allow Buck to get any lines of sights. Nate didn't work out the way he wanted to, did it? I don't think so, but anyway, 30 seconds into the round, attack is trying to prep up for their push. The top floor, that is the statuary and trophy room, is being held out by the defense. It is really important at this site. Oh, look at that, Ella. Made by Amar. It's being tracked by the Jackal as well. The push really is coming to the top floor. It's just 2 defending. That's ooh, even Castle's top floor for all the way from, oh, you gotta get back. Study. It's gonna land a few shots on to the Twitch. As the first frag comes in, Rattler, who has been knocked out, he's gonna take out the Hibana. Those nades. That nade isn't gonna be good news for Rattler. He's being finished off. Leaving this to a 4v4. The Ella, well, she needed to rotate. They have given up trophy to the attack. The castle is trying to hold it out still. It's not a very good angle you're holding. You're pretty unsafe. There we go. Kraken's gonna come in with the frag. He spots you out. He has the ACOG, and look at that. Homer's not looking good with the lags. Again, top floor is being breached up. Akatsuki in pressure. 3v4 for them. 1 minute left on the clock. BTE, well, they've been failing their pushes, so if they cannot really get a lot of frags from above, their push could be a very lackluster again. First frag comes on out. That's going to be Ella taking out a Tharv, playing the bug. That's also the diffuser dropped. Ella trying her best to defend it out. 2 attackers pushing her, but she's done a lot of damage there. Now again, if she can get 1 more kill, that's going to be very good news for Akatsuki. She's trying to play it out as safely as possible. She's trying to waste as much time off the attackers as she can. At the same time, attack doesn't have a lot of time remaining. Double kill for Kraken as the diffuser is in their hand. Look at that. Okay, smoke's being thrown out. It's really going to deny the push coming on in. The plant's going down. Bandit's going to get 1 frag. He's going to deny the plant. Akatsuki winning round 12, and the score is going to go up to a 7-5. 3 rounds in a row. I didn't think they'd manage to do it, and look at that. One of the coolest MVP animations, with Akatsuki winning the round, the map, and the game with a score of 7-5, not taking it to overtime. I move to line coming out on top after, well, that rehost. But anyway, well played by both these teams. Akatsuki coming out on top, Badtrip having an amazing game, but not managing to win it with that, I'm going to be ending the stream right here. This was the Kryptonite Siege tournament, the match between Akatsuki and Badtrip, sponsored by Cool Master Zotac and Logitech, brought to you by Kryptonite Microsystems. They have an amazing gaming cafe down there at Ahmedabad. If you haven't yet, be sure to go and check that out. If you're anywhere near that area, it's considered to be one of the best. Again, it's going to be it for this game and my hosting for you guys. I'll be back whenever I'm requested to cast another game, but see you guys later, queuing in some music and ending the stream right here.